What is going on, guys? My name is Josh, otherwise known as the Super Scamp, and welcome back to another video. This is actually a Call of Duty commentary. Yes, a Call of Duty commentary. I haven't done one of these since I think the beginning, or not the beginning. I guess when I was in the Quad Squad, which, if you're unfamiliar with the Quad Squad, it was a Call of Duty channel, well, hybrid Call of Duty channel that I started with a bunch of friends back in, I don't know, I think like 2010 when Black Ops 1 was like huge and big at the time. And yeah, I used to do Call of Duty commentary all the time when I had the chance, obviously. And I think back then I didn't even have a PVR. I would get people in the group to record my gameplay for me because some other guys had PVRs at the time. And then eventually I did get a recording or capture card, and unfortunately it wasn't a good one. I ended up getting or compromising on a Dazzle, so my quality wasn't that great. And yeah, I mean, now it's great because I have an HD PVR 2 and I'm happy with it, even though it does become a pain in the ass sometimes with software updates and whatnot. It's usually pretty stable and consistent and reliable, I would say, majority of the time. I would say probably 90-95% of the time. Anyways, if you didn't notice already, this gameplay is from Ghosts. To be honest, I don't play a lot of Ghosts. This is actually a really old gameplay of mine, so I don't know what the map is. The only thing I know is the weapon that I'm using currently, which I believe is the Honey Badger, with holographic sight and silencer. I guess it already comes with a silencer. I'm not sure what perks I'm using, although I'm sure you'll see it on screen at some point, unless they took that feature out. Anyways, yeah, this is a Call of Duty commentary, and I feel like I kind of want to start doing a series, like maybe once a week, where I do, I kind of want to call it something like hashtag CCC, which it would be hashtag classic Call of Duty, or not classic, Call of Duty yeah, classic, I don't know what I'm saying, classic Call of Duty commentary, yes, and I would just like to do that, maybe once a week or whenever I feel like doing a commentary. And I have some gameplay that I can put up now. Currently, I don't have Xbox Live or any sort of online, so I can't get on multiplayer on any of these games. But I do have, Call of Duty 2, the original Call of Duty 2, all the way to Ghost. So, if this goes over well, I'll continue playing Call of Duty. And recording it for you guys. To be honest, I actually wanted to get back into Call of Duty because, it was a game that I took really seriously in, like, I don't know, during Modern Warfare 2 all the way through Modern Warfare 3. I took the game pretty seriously, and then when Black Ops 2 came out, I kind of just dropped off, and then when Ghost came out, I hardly played. So, as you see, I played enough to get some attachments and whatnot, but that was about it. Anyways, I just completely went on like a intro rant there. My bad. The point of this video is actually going to be about the whole ice bucket challenge thing that's going on right now, and my thoughts about it. It seems like there's a lot of hate. Well, actually, let me start off with what the ice bucket challenge is for those who don't know. So the ice bucket challenge, I'm not sure who initially thought of the idea. I'm sure it was the charity in which they're giving to. Everyone's trying to raise awareness for. But essentially, what the ice bucket challenge is a social media, I guess, project / experiment in which it starts with one person who has the option of donating, I guess, $100 or donating $10 and dumping a bucket of ice on top of their head, or excuse me, a bucket of ice water, I guess, and then they have to tag 3 friends, and that's supposed to essentially create like this social media chain in which people tag each other and make videos of it to raise awareness for this. I'm not sure if it's a disease or if it's a disorder. I guess it's a disease called ALS, which is, I guess, Lou Gehrig's disease. I probably just said it completely wrong. My fault. My bad. But, the whole point is to raise money for this really, I guess, tough, I guess this really sensitive topic of sorts. Well, anyways, I guess the point of this whole ice bucket challenge is to raise awareness for ALS and hopefully get donations towards the cause. And unfortunately, there's been a little bit of backlash. I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit of backlash towards how people are doing this um, project and whatnot. So let's get into that a little bit. For one thing, I've been seeing on, especially my personal Facebook, some people shutting down the idea of this project basis on, I guess, not everyone's actually donating the money and they're just doing the challenge, and that's not good. Um, it's not good for the cause and whatnot. Here's the truth, guys. They've been raising money. They have been raising money. There's people who actually donated, and to be honest, with how many people are doing it, I can't really say that you should expect everyone to donate, even if it's just $10. A lot of people aren't going to go through the trouble necessarily of writing a check or sending out money, even if it's for a good cause. Just because we're lazy. We're humans. We're lazy. But we'll do something that we think is fun to raise awareness. And of course, not everyone has the money. Of course, that's a big one too. It's not everyone has the money to throw out. Maybe they can probably chip in $1 or two, or maybe five, but maybe not 10. And I know there's gonna be a lot of people that say, "Oh, it's just $10." Some people don't have the money. Now, I haven't been challenged to this yet. I don't know if I will be. I probably won't. But if I was, then I would do the ice bucket challenge simply because I don't have $100 to give away. If I did, I would, and I don't even have $10 to give away. But I think the cause is still a great one because it's raising awareness. The point of the videos is not to get other people to necessarily make their own videos, I guess you could say. It's to spread the word and get the people who maybe aren't tagged yet to also spend money too, towards a cause, towards a good cause, and trying to do development and research into this ALS. So, to an extent, the only negative impact I see of this ice bucket challenge is the people who maybe are using it as a way to attention seek, who aren't doing it for the cause, and maybe they don't have any mention of it when they write their post on Facebook, or maybe they don't say anything in the video at all mentioning ALS. I could see how that's a negative impact, but most of those people that are like attention seekers that you see on Facebook all the time are saying that it's an ALS thing, and that it is raising awareness, whether you think it or not, and it is entertaining people and getting them informed that, hey, if you have the money to drop on this, go ahead. And that's what's getting this to work. It doesn't have to be every person that does the challenge or gets tagged to do a challenge that pays the money out or shells the money out. Now, there are people that are doing that, like celebrities. They'll do both. They'll take the challenge and then they'll pay like $100. They'll do both of the challenges, which, paying $100 isn't necessarily a challenge unless you don't have the $100. But that's just my opinion. Another thing that people were saying was, you're wasting clean water on on the cause, which is such an obscure thing to get angry about, because look, we live in a first world country, and I know there's people that are going to say, oh, you're insulting all the third world kids that don't have clean water and whatnot. Listen, I understand that point, but the point is that I'm trying to make is that, yeah, we live in a first world country. We should be allowed to feel good about where we live and whatnot, and be able to use the water we have in whatever way we want to. People would bitch if it was Gatorade. I'm surprised people aren't bitching at the NFL for when players dunk buckets of water and Gatorade on those guys' heads after they win a game. I'm surprised fucking super soakers aren't banned at this point, or pools. Like, what's an appropriate use of water to you? Other than drinking it and showering in it. Like, it's water, and it's reusable, at least in my city / state. The water in my state is actually reused. Like, they clean it and filter it. It's the same water that you use to take a shower and whatnot. and the water that comes down from the rain and whatnot. So it's a bit ridiculous how people are saying, "Oh, it's clean," as if it's precious water, when it's actually just reused water that we get from the faucet. It'll be the same water that you do from the ice bucket challenge. Will be the same water that you get in your faucet in the next month or two. Is what I'm trying to get at. So, anyways, guys, that's all I had to say for this video. As you can see, my gameplay, I went 22-6. So, and this was a domination game. So again, if you guys feel like this is something you would want to see more of, please hit that like button and also subscribe. Please subscribe, because that helps out a lot, and share with your friends for anyone who's interested in gameplay and video and whatnot. Please go ahead and share that with your friends. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I am out.